and been watched. Welcome to a new video. It's another graveyard, but this is like a church one. This is St Clement's Church in Horsley, near Derbyshire. This one's more community based. Beth's already looking at graves through there. Quite a community based graveyard, like the graveyard itself, like in Woodland. But yeah, this was built in the 14th century, so 1300's. Got quite a nice design on it. It's got a very community based sense on it. So we will go and have a look. Some of the graves in here are really quite old. That's an 18th, first sleep in 58. Got like little water buckets here, look. And a little shed. I don't know how grainy this turn out because it's a bit dark. So what's that? What, died? Or born?
Departure this life, 27th day of May 1795.
Oh, so he died in 1795. Oh.
In the 69th year of his age.
That's good, isn't it? See, this is quite an old cemetery. Look, can you see him? See him?
That one's it.
Just a cross there, look, like a wooden cross. Nothing on it. These little wreath of flowers that have died. Maintenance man walking through. As you can see with a zoom, everything's just all kept in the trees. Anyway, you said you wanted to see a 1700s grave. We got one. A lot of modern graves here as well, modern-ish. Little boy, 2 years and 4 months, died in 1999. Buried in a very peaceful woodland, what it is. Quite a peaceful little village. Quite a nice graveyard. It's got a lot of Victorian graves in here as well. Little grave this is. Set in the middle of the woods. It's really easy to see better days, a bit worn down, it's hard to see. Can't make nothing off them. There's a lot of mixture though, so like there's some of the newer ones mixed with some really old ones, but still obviously burying a few people in here. So I hope the picture comes out of it because it's obviously a bit dark. I don't want it to go too grainy, so I might see what I can do to help. 19 years old. Yeah, quite cool, isn't it? So 1846. I was like, yeah, 1846. It's quite a cool one, isn't it? Probably see that there's no thingy in this one. There'll be no cinematics. I don't think it's big enough for cinematics. I just go on. Can you read it?
It's dark as well.
Yeah, it's hard to read. All that is a tree growing straight through the middle of it.
Probably what's broke that.
Yeah, it's pushed across that. I don't think anyone's broke any of these.
No, because that maintenance guy looks pretty scary.
Yeah. There's just a mixture of like old and new all the time. The ground's pushed most of these up. Well, that's 1974. Then there's like cows. This one, 1887. 33 years old. So you never know which grave you're going to look at next. How old it's going to be. Because it's just like 18, but obviously a couple of 1700s. 1888. 1900s. And then you got that house. Yeah, they're quite. I hope you can see it well on the camera, like it's a bit dark. Most of these graves are 1800s though. Most of the Victorian graves. We even have a little war grave here. Taylor, 1918, age 21. Obviously some graves that are down on the floor here, look, bit of sinking under. Strange sense of peace. We found this one by accident. I saw the church and I just had this feeling about it, so I just went. It's really good. It's quite a good one, that, isn't it?
And it's got the bars.
Yeah. There's two of them. It's a really good one, that, isn't it?
1927.
It's 1922, it's a good one. There's a really big tree here. And the grave is literally there, it's from 1890s. Just a tree sat there.
That body probably fake out.
Yeah, probably makes it bigger. There was one I wanted to show down here actually. People haven't been dug up of it years, is what you can tell. And this is a triple grave. Another little plot. Just a cows rustling mad over there. Down this little pathway. Graves around, and then there's like enough more watering can bits to fill up from. So it's like really community based kind of things, because everything's like, if you get this in a city it gets torn to bits. We went to Utoxeter today, that one bit was probably going to be up before this. I'd like to keep them in order. And if you put these watering cans and this kind of stuff there, it'd have been destroyed. Like their graves are absolutely smashed to bits, but these are mixed amongst the new and the old. And obviously the grass is long because they haven't been able to cut it, but the graves look good. We have another war one. It's another World War II one. Mr. Jackson, age 34, died in 1918. Corner of this part. Got my eyes taken away by this one. I know it's with an urn in it. Graves next to it.
No. No.
Oh, William Hodkins.
That cow's looking at me and he wants to eat my burger.
I can't see what names are here, that's why. Died 1968 in January 11th.
What, that one?
And been watched. Right, we've got another one. Oh yeah, there's one here as well, isn't there? Just underneath all this. Can't see anything, it looks like a bit of a wall. But then if there's a wall here, went over,
It's a crossing as well. Yeah.
went over it goes like that, but the groundkeeper obviously. Oh, yeah.
2016 now, isn't it?
The groundkeeper's over there starting to get all the grass and everything mowed and everything even. So to be able to do it with the current virus, so that's why the grass is so long, because I bet it keeps, you know, when you get the chance to do it all, I bet it looks all quite very nice and maintained, you know. I bet it's nice when all the grass is cut. Yeah, like Beth pointed out, there's a cross behind the chair. Right, it's all a bit modern, he's working on it, so we're not going to walk over there. It comes into that, it's all modern. So he'll be cutting all this grass back at some point, I can imagine. That's what he's starting to do. It's going to be a long process for him. This one's caught my eye. Oh, walking on. Got a bird on it. Picking leaf out. cool. But being age 74 in 1800 is not bad. It's like a little, quite a big box.
Dad, April 15th, 1848 is...
Age what? 6?
April 15th, 1848.
Didn't do bad, did they?
Some.
Surroundings to it are really nice. 1971. Yeah. Awesome, eh?
Was that a 3? Right. Is it 1860 or 1860?
I can imagine it'd be 1860.
That's it.
Yeah, of course it's 1860.
63.
It's quite a big graveyard in terms
Yeah,
of
because
things.
obviously it goes all the way back.
I mean, normally graveyards aren't big. Cemeteries are massive, but graveyards aren't normally big, especially for a 1300s church. From a
You have those few around it.
yeah, I mean churches from 1300s. Not the oldest of churches, but old enough. Yeah, it's got a good design to it. It was renovated in 1800, so it's got that gothic flow to it. So this one's basically just a look at some of the older graves in here. Died 1820. It's an older grave, that.
It was 30 or 50?
Where does it say? 50.
30.
30?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is a 30, yeah. It is a 3.
Even 30 when he died.
Lots of old ones.
1879. But that says 1991.
Yeah, but it says 1808 at the front of it. I wonder if it's a mistake, maybe.
Probably, because that would make a what?
Well, 180 odd year old, and I don't think that's happened to you. I think that may have been a mistake on the grave. It does. A memorial in a vault beneath are deposited remains of Edward Morley, who died July the 6th. 1844, aged 87. And also Annie, his second wife, he has body of Sarah, the wife of Edward Morley. So basically both of his wives are 1830, aged 90. So she were a fair bit older than him, his first wife. She had some years on him. We've got another 1700s one. Oh dear, look. 1798 on March the 16th. Corner, look at that.
1814, but the other one does say.
Which would make sense if they were both married. Right, so. Yeah. Memory of Henry Richardson, part of his life, the 2nd of May 1814, aged 86. And then memory of Elizabeth, wife of Henry Richardson, who departed this life April the 3rd, 1798. So, he's come down and put one in for there.
That's nice though, especially when when all the writing's gone.
Alfred Wheatley. It's quite a good one. It is good that they do that. Next at church now, you can see Gothic look that they put into it. There's a cross here.
Yeah,
And a gravestone here. I think we'll struggle on this one.
Yes, that's what I just thought.
Yeah, I think we're going to struggle to read that. It's got to be old though, isn't it?
Yeah, for it to be that close to the church.
Yeah, really close to church.
Oh, the door for me.
We'll have a walk around church and see what we can see. We found inscriptions once, engraved, and I need to find that again. I can't remember it. Some sort of pagan church.
1792.
1792.
Age 22.
Age 22, 1792. As well as those. Farewell, dear wife. Farewell, dear wife. God will have it to tea and sin. 1718.
Yeah, behind that.
Because that's really old.
That block.
Here,
Does say that, doesn't it?
70, yeah, died of late 1718. Let me get some of this.
That one next to it.
Yeah, these are old ones. Let me get this down. 1718. Wow. Yeah, it looks like some of them all the way down here as well. Can't read that very well, but it comes up, but comes better on it. Yeah, you can't see that one. These must all be early 1700s. That says 17 something. Elizabeth something. I'm gonna guess that they probably had people buried all the way down here, but obviously to take the stones out after so long, don't they? To afford a gravestone in that time and era though, must have cost a fortune for them, you know. I bet it cost a fortune. Set of stairs there, isn't it? Areas covered by hidden CCTV.
I bet that takes you under the church.
I bet it does. Into catacombs maybe. I kind of want to have a look though. I don't want to do anything, I just want to look. I'm going to put my light on and goes into like a little passage, look. Underneath the church. I'm not going to do anything. It's all locked up anyway. A little log, but we'll leave it be. It's quite far up, doesn't it? Oh yeah, there's a big one over there, we'll go and check it out. But there would have been people buried all the way across these walls. Little bed looking one there. 1884? That's really well kept though, isn't it? You've got to think of it like that. For how long it's been sat out here, and rain and weather and...
Yeah, but just look where it is.
Yeah, I suppose. Look at that.
I like the windows in this place.
Yeah. Stained glass. Wonder what that was. 1837, big one. What does that say? Britain Hunter, in memory of...
Harriet Ann Hunter.
Oh, Harriet Ann Hunter.
Wife of Henry F. Hunter. Born the 2nd day of May, 1837.
Died 23rd day of April 1868. So they weren't that old then, was she? Oh yeah, go out what either way. No, that's blank. Looks like they were meant to have been something near.
Memory of Henry Hunter. Cranbourne Hall in this country, born the 23rd day of February 1808.
He was a lot older than her then. She was born in 1830.
Maybe she wants a sugar daddy.
Look at the little windows as well. Yeah.
I can see.
Little tiny windows.
There's a mouse trap here.
Is it?
Oh, put it facing a cobweb. Also, look at them mouse traps.
Oh, the stained glass windows. Oh, nice. That's it then. If you're fun to your church. Nice rows, they keep it very nice. A lot of sense of community here. So, but this is St Clement's Church in Horsley. If you'd like to go and check it out, it is Derbyshire. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Like and subscribe. There'll be a few more cemeteries coming up. We seem to be enjoying these at the minute, so we're just going to keep going, and abandoned videos will be coming up soon. So thank you, hit a like, and goodbye.
You say you wanna cry, but you